them up.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Kino's Quest. I actually just flew in from Germany and had to grab some bagels before I start my day. And one of the things that was absolutely incredible about being in Germany was my trip to Oktoberfest. It's been on my bucket list for a long time. It was epic. Seeing the crowd, the beer, the size of the tents, the whirlwind spinny games, and it really got me thinking about beer. For many years, Europe has been in the forefront of brewing beer in the entire world, whether it's German, Belgium, Austrian, and that's where beer started, these monks, these Trappist monks. And I'm curious about beer culture here in the United States. A good buddy of mine, Ken, actually owns a brewery. I'm gonna give him a call and see if we can swing by. Ken, what's up, bud? It's Kino. Are you at work? You are? Awesome. Do you mind if I swing by? Yeah? All right, cool. I'm like 10 minutes out. I'll see you in a bit. All right, cool. Bye. Let's go. Okay, here we are, Lost City Brewing Company. Join the expedition. I like Quest better, but still, let's do it. Ken, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? So good to see you. How's everything?
Good to see you, brother.
Good,
Everything good.
good.
So what do I owe the pleasure of you guys coming to Lost City Brewing today?
I was telling the channel that I had just gotten back from Germany. I was there for Oktoberfest. Hey, you know, let me give you a call. Maybe I can come hang out with you for the day, and learn a little bit about beer.
Dude, that's awesome because we're brewing a beer right now, so you guys came right on time.
Beautiful. All right.
Come on through.
Cool.
Here, we're gonna go visit the brew house. We're gonna be brewing one of our new amber ales today called Amber Management. So I'm gonna bring you guys right back here so you guys can see where the magic happens.
Love it, love it. As always, behind the scenes, employee access only, let's go.
The first step of any brew process is milling the grain. So I'm gonna take you back here to my mill and we're gonna open up these bags of grain and we're gonna get them in.
Heavy labor.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
We're gonna be milling the grain right over there. As a matter of fact, here is our brewer, Daniel Morales.
Danny, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Thank you so much for having us. Really appreciate that.
Always welcome here.
Very excited to be brewing some beer with you today.
Sounds good.
You got bags to lift? Can I help lift the bag?
We got plenty for you to
Let's
lift.
do it. At the restaurant, I lift 50-pound bags of flour and sugar all day, so this is a walk in the park. Lift with your legs, not your back. How am I doing? Yeah? I passed the Brewmaster test? For the first stage of the Brewmaster test.
If you want, you could actually chew on a kernel. You can get a little bit of that
I
flavor.
can eat this.
Yeah, you can eat that.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
All barley is, or malts is barley that's been partially germinated. The process
not
gets
bad.
killed.
You salt that up? That's
Yeah.
actually pretty good. Wow. Wait, you want to try this?
Yeah, it's not bad.
And so then when you go to each tank, you have a clipboard which tells you what's in each brew?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see that clipboard. Oh, wow.
Lactic acid, hop addition.
It's like a full science, huh?
Yeah.
It's a full
take it on.
science. This process is way more in depth than I thought. It's really cool. This brewery is like a science lab. Part of it reminds me of Breaking Bad. You know, like I'm Walter White in here and I'm brewing all the batches. It's a very cool feeling. What's your favorite style to brew?
I like them all.
You have to pick one. I let you only brew one type of beer for the rest of your life. What are you brewing?
Probably IPA.
An IPA.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now is patience. Oh, we're starting early, Ken.
Go ahead.
Wow. We're only at the very beginning of the process, and Ken is already trying to get us intoxicated. I haven't even had one. Intoxicated. So it's 10:05 in the morning. Yeah, brewer's life, huh? Cheers. I feel like we're, Breaking Bad, and we're brewing some like Blue Crystal, right? Wow, it's bubbly in here. What is that bubble?
This is malt.
This is malt. Yeah, that was interesting. That's bubbly grain.
Yeah.
Now there's something I've never tried before in my life. Bubbly grain. I took a shot of that to the throat. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you a sample here of what it tastes like before hops or anything really goes into.
Okay.
Just gonna reach in here. Try not to burn myself. This
is hot.
This is hot.
Oh, it's like hot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like beer tea. It's really weird for my brain. Like
That's pretty much all we've done.
it looks like
We're
beer.
just making tea out
and
of
it kind of like
drinks.
smells like beer, but it tastes like tea. Beer,
Yeah.
tea. This is super weird. This is what a cool process. Thank you.
No,
All
you're
right. So these are the hops. These are you said Citra hops?
Citra hops, yeah.
Citra hops. And if you've never smelled hops, they smell just like marijuana. This officially means that I'm a beer brewer. Is this too much to taste?
It's gonna be a little intense.
This is intense.
Yeah.
Tastes like the world's strongest IPA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it goes. There it starts to intensify some more.
Yeah.
It's like it hits late. Oh, it's getting stronger. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's gonna stay with you for the rest of the day probably.
This is it for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is like the world's largest cereal bowl. Look at that. Oh, I can see it sliding. Oh, beer facial. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna help it along here real quick. Sorry, helping this along.
Oh yes.
If you're looking there, you can see the husk, you can see the actual grains.
I've always wanted to learn how to drive a forklift, and one thing is driving it, but the other is if I can actually like use it.
This is forward, reverse.
Yeah.
Turn this guy on real quick.
Oh wow.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh wow. You're giving me so. This is no. Oh Ken. This thing does turn on a dime, huh?
Yeah.
Hang on, Ken. This is so cool. Oh. Yeah, that was fantastic.
With as many breweries as exist at the moment, there still isn't a strong beer community down here compared to other places like Tampa or like North Carolina. We are part of that growing that culture. It's the beer culture more than anything.
In the big picture, what's the difference between craft beer and macro brewing beer?
Oh, you know what? We got an answer for you, but why don't we check out the beer garden first? I think we'll be
Love
more
that. Let's do
comfortable
it.
out there.
Craft beer's got multiple definitions. Like if you want to go by the Brewers Association, craft brewery defined by them as any brewery that's owned at least 75.5% by independent owners, private owners. It's not a large corporation. And they're also producing under like 2 or 3 million barrels a year. At the end of the day, you're also looking at something small batch, not macro. So you're in it to get that artisanal flavor.
Yeah, correct. So how close are we to having that beer done?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow, but we can still taste it today, right? We can
Yeah,
still
we
taste
have it on
product?
tap right now. So.
All right, let's do some tasting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go.
All right, well, welcome to the bar. Here's
Thank you.
where the best part happens. So
All right.
I will be pouring for you right now.
How do you know which glass to pick? Like, why didn't you pick that one up there that looks like a goblet?
So we have many different styles of glasses, and that all depends on the style of beer that you're drinking. If you're drinking something that's Belgian, you're gonna wanna go with something that has, you know, this nice curve to it. It helps capture the aroma. What we're drinking right now is an amber ale. So for that, you wanna go with your traditional pint glass.
Okay. Oh, this guy's good. Look at that.
This is what has been dubbed here by my patrons as the Infinity Pour.
This is a good looking beer. It's a nice pour too, Ken. All right. Cheers, guys. Another episode of Kino's Quest. This one is delicious. Oh yeah, that's super nice. It's got a nice bitterness to it, huh?
Yeah, it's got a
That's
nice hoppy
beautiful.
bitterness to
Yeah,
it, and then
beautiful.
but then also has like a malty backbone. So you're gonna get some of that malt.
Yeah, I totally taste the malt, the amber, the caramel notes. Yeah, very nice.
All right, my friend. So let's see if you can pour a beer.
All right, I can pour a beer. I actually won a beer pouring contest back in the day. I was a bartender, and I had this like flaming beer tower, and I won first place in a beer pouring contest. So
Awesome.
I should be all right here. I should
All right,
be.
let's see what
Amber
you can
management.
do.
Here we go. Give me the infinity.
Beautiful.
I don't have the exact dome that you have,
But it's there.
but
there.
it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see if it tastes any different. Let me see. Oh no, this tastes way better. This is a way better pork.
It's all in the wrist, right?
Yeah. So why are IPAs so popular?
Personally, I feel that it is almost like the gateway beer into the craft beer world. When people go into a craft beer bar and they don't know what to drink, they're unsure, they feel like, oh, well, I've heard IPA, I know what that is, I'm gonna go with that. And even though they might not be a fan of the hoppiness, of the upfront bitterness that comes with an IPA, I feel that people just associate IPAs with craft. It's like a subconscious
so like,
thing.
I think I'm drinking craft beer. Craft beer equals IPA.
I think that that's like, you know, what
I can see that.
the public thinks. Yeah.
That's nice too. I think that my favorite things about IPA is like just how floral they are. I like that they're like floral. I like there's a lot of complexity in them. I love the hazy IPAs. I think that gives a great texture to them. I'm always talking about texture on Kino's Quest, you know that. So for me, the texture here is really beautiful in a beer. Really, really nice texture.
Thank you.
Julian's favorite type of beer is an IPA. Okay, Julian, I know you've been waiting for this moment.
Cheers.
There it is. We don't get to see Julian much on camera, but when it's an IPA time, he's down.
So even our dark, nice.
I broke this one. Have you seen the coaster game? Let's play the coaster game. All right, we're gonna start with 2. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on the edge, and you're gonna use the top of your fingernails to hit it up, and you've gotta catch it before it lands.
Okay.
And every time we go, we're gonna add 1 to it.
Awesome.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. You don't have to wait for me. 3. Stack another one on here. I mean, I've had more to drink than you. Hey, look, yeah. Yeah, oh, you nailed it. Oh, no! But I'm feeling this 8.5% beer, man. Jeez.
I'm technically
What time
cheating,
is
I
it?
guess, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got. How
That's
many
the
are you
strategy.
at?
Get
How
them
many are
drunk
you at?
first.
Hold on, I got one more coaster than you. Hold on a second. Hold on, you're short a coaster. Oh, okay. All right. I bet you that I can do 4 more.
Ooh.
So if you can't do 4 more, then you have to drink an entire pint of whatever's back there. If I can't do 4 more, but you gotta chug it.
Like a chug.
Like you gotta chug it.
All
if
right.
we both get it, then we chug,
Then
and the
we
one who
both
goes
got
the
it.
fastest wins.
Game.
All right, here we go. Good luck, Ken.
Same to you, sir.
Oh no! So we both lost,
So it looks like we're both.
but I think we're both chugging. All right, game on. What's the
ABV.
hardest one to chug? A sour.
Ooh, we got a sour.
Let's do a sour chug. Pump.
Okay,
That
okay.
sounds horrible. You didn't know that this was going to be your
no.
your day today, huh? When I gave you that call, it was like, wait a second.
This was not what I
This is not what you had
expected.
planned for today.
But let's
What?
see, let's see.
Always unscripted. Always raw. Always in the moment. You're never going to get any basic stuff here on this channel. All right, Ken, let's do it. All right. Ken, I really appreciate you for having us here. I want to say thank you. We had an awesome day learning how to brew beer. This was way cooler and way more in depth than I ever had imagined. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you so
Really
much.
appreciate you for having us out.
Thank you for coming in.
All right, Ken, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't own a brewery. I could never give up with
That
you.
was tough.
Ah,
That was tough.
sour. Kino's Quest out. Guys, thank you so much for watching Kino's Quest. If you like this video and you want to see my next video, click right here. And if you want to see my previous video, click right here above Ken's head. Thank you all so much for joining us on this channel.